I got like abs up here. They want to see abs down here. You know, they want all.
I know what you're saying. You know, it's hard to make people care without the extreme physique. But even you look at Daniel, dude. I mean,
who wants to see that? Raise your hand if you want to see. Raise your hand if you want to. Right now, raise your hand if you want to see dudes with fucking abs. Raise your hand.
Yeah, I was about to make that.
You guys like watching dudes, just looking at dudes with abs?
No. So what he's saying, James, is you look at his page, dude. Daniel's the bodybuilder online, right? But how much of his content is about bodybuilding? You know, you look at his page, it's having fun. It's like challenging. The challenge may have to do with a protein muffin, so it's semi bodybuilding orbit related. But it's chugging a fucking energy drink with a hot chick trying to shove this shit down. You know, there's 4 other components going on that are making that video fun and exciting and interesting. So, 12 years ago, it was the move, dude. People were watching your reps in the gym, man. But nowadays, like you said, I mean, you said it first thing, it's so oversaturated that I think how old are you?
I'm 26.
Yeah, dude, 26, man, young bodybuilder, bro. Come on, I know your life is fun, bro. I know you go out with your friends. You have shit that you do. You got other things going on in your life.
I'm smart with it, man. I got locked down at 18, joined the military, got married, still around.
Well, that's it. Then that's it. Then that's the angle, bro.
I seen the shock on Daniel's face. He's like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, dude.
Man.
That's what I want to see. That's what I would want to see. I would want to see how you can get locked down at 18, join the military, move all over the fucking world, and still have your chick 8 years later and want to be married to her. Because I wanted to blow my fucking head off when I was doing that. And if I would have had somebody as a model to watch, to see what he was doing and how he was doing it and how he was successful, I might have done some things differently. I might even have fucking DM'd that guy and been like, yo, dude, how do I keep my chick from fucking jodying on me when I go to fucking NTC?
Right? That's 100% true. There's 100,000 more guys that want to know what the secret to 8 years plus of marriage is, or however long.
Yeah, I'll tell you what the secret is. I'll tell you what the secret is to fucking abs. It's chicken, rice, lift weights, repeat. Chicken, rice, lift weights, repeat. Chicken, rice. Like, that's it. I got it. You got, okay. What else you got for me?
Yeah.
You lift weights harder. You're gonna lift like you eat different kind of chicken. Like you're so limited. So
I'll get to 10 milligrams of Retta instead of 1. So
what's really cool is a guy with top 2 abs that has the fucking life or the relationship or the bank account that I want to have. That's what's going to make your shit pop, dude. And we talked last week with Mike, who's on here. He's in the gym too. The gym content game is a challenging one if you do what everybody else does. You're going to be what my football coach in high school used to call an also-ran. He would talk about horse races all the time because he was fucking addicted to gambling. And so there's the winner of the horse race. There's they call first, second, and third like a different thing. It's like the winner, then they place, and then whatever. But the rest, all the other horses are just considered also rans. Like they also ran in the race, but no one fucking remembers them because they're an also ran. So if you try to fucking do Alex Eubank, like everyone else tries to do Alex Eubank, you're going to be an also ran. That dude is. I actually made a reel about this. I need to send it to him. He somehow is an underwear model with his hands down, and when his hands come up, he's a bodybuilder. It's the craziest fucking thing. And I don't know what you look like, but I don't think you're going to ever be able to compete with him. So what you do is you bring things that are not typically in the gym, and you put them in the gym. Have you seen that one Marine guy who's like always working out in his fucking camo and his fucking utility uniforms doing fucking pull-ups and shit?
Yeah, he popped across my feet a couple of times actually.
Right, and it stands out because he's in fucking fatigues at a 24-hour fitness.
Okay.
You see
what you're saying.
That's the wait what. And if you can get a wait what in your video, you're good. You just got to get and when you're doing fitness content, if you can get a wait what, then you're going to be good. But the problem is, unless you're fucking Larry Wheels, that weight what isn't going to be you lifting weights.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're fucking C-bum, a set of dumbbell rows ain't going to fucking move the needle.
It will be there eventually. That's the game plan.
Sure. But in the meantime, you got to play the fucking game. And the game,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, and the game is do shit like Mike. Mike, did you do that reel this week or no?
No. Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah, I was going to tell him about the White Claw thing.
So today I'm going to record some gym content, and so I'm gonna just make a ton of different videos and try about a bunch of different things. I've been on my Instagram. I have a saved file, so I've been saving a ton of ideas, kind of like how you showed me in Casey. So,
all right, that's good. I'm interested to hear at least one or two of them real quick. Go ahead, Arizona.
I was just going to say, here's the thought that comes to mind hearing what you guys are going back and forth with. It seems like a lot of you guys are fitness guys in here. You know, I'm super into running. I came into this as a fight kind of guy. I was like, I know, whatever, I'm gay. But anyway, my point is it's a fitness and then I came into it thinking I was going to make fitness content, and I make a little bit of fitness content. But what ended up popping off, I told Daniel when he asked me the first type of shit I make videos about, and I list off all this shit. And years ago, I used to be a drug addict. And I told him that. I was like, yeah, I have an addict past, but I don't want to talk about that. Not because I didn't want to share it, but because I was like, I don't want to be fucking known as that guy. Turns out I've done hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views off telling those old stories because it's something that I never thought was the thing. I didn't think it was the thing. I had the thing that I wanted it to be, and that I came to this, and I want it to be this. I want my videos to be this. But oftentimes we have experiences and parts of our life that could be fucking viral. It holds that fire, that virality fire, and we don't even know it's sitting there. I thought my past was just nothing. I'm going to leave it behind. It's gone. Turns out I've been able to pump out viral video after viral video because I started pushing outside of the content that I initially thought that I was going to make when I initially linked up with Daniel and stuff. So I would encourage you guys to like kind of analyze your life and try and be open to those things where you think I wouldn't want to make content about that. Give it a second thought, because it might be fucking exactly where the gold is.
That's smart, man.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Lois, bro, you had another question? Or sorry, Daniel, you want to say something?
Well, no, I just need to let you guys know that Arizona was literally you guys back in.
Yeah, I kind of gave him a breakdown of where I was at before you got on here.
Yeah, now he works for us. He got so good at doing exactly what I fucking told him to do, he now works for us. Like that.
Yeah, I just listened to everything you told me, bro, and I fucking gave it a chance. Didn't even 100% believe it at first. I just tried it because you had a lot more success than I had, and then it started working. And then once it worked once, I had 80% faith. Once it worked twice, I had 100% faith. I was like, all right, we're doing this. But yeah, I love it, bro. You've been waiting. What's up, bro? What's your question?
No, not really a question, but I was just going to say, I just moved to Sacramento from the East Coast. So this is kind of what's pushing me to start a page and that kind of thing. It's a completely new life over here. And I just feel like, I feel like it's the right time. It's kind of how I'm feeling. So that's why I'm here.
You know what I would want to watch? You know what I would want to watch, Los?
Yeah.
I had a roommate in college from New Jersey. He'd never left New Jersey, and we went to college in Arizona. And he was my roommate sophomore year. And he never put gas in his own fucking car because they don't do that in New Jersey. And he had never seen a fucking cactus. And ran. I was like, what fucking planet are you from, dude? And I wish I would have had a camera on that motherfucker. God damn, his name was Michael Van Loo. He couldn't have been more in the wrong fucking place than in Arizona. And it was the most fucking hilarious thing I'd ever see. He did not have any good social cues. Just a totally different vibe. Just a total East Coaster.
Out there.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, yeah, just a total East Coaster, man. And so you have that advantage that you right now is you are an outsider. All right, you're an outsider. You're coming from a different fucking place, and you probably don't have any friends right now, right? Yeah.
No, not really.
Yeah, you're fucking adjusting to a new fucking time zone. You like there's different fucking food items that you probably don't have. The grocery stores are fucking way different, right? So now pretend, so that's your situation. All right. Now pretend you're watching a movie. Like you go to the movies with your chick or whatever. You go to the movies, all of you guys who can imagine this, and that story that I just explained to you is on the movie. This guy is an outsider. He moves from the East Coast to the West Coast. It's not that big of. It's not like he's moving from fucking China, but it's still like there's like a bit of a culture shock, and it just goes through, and it like subtly with like really good punchy humor, like shows like an outsider an East Coaster coming to the West Coast, right? And in that movie, you fucking root for that guy. I don't know where that fucking background noise is coming from. But yeah, like that movie is a good movie because everyone in the audience is rooting for that guy. They're all rooting for him because like you're like a fucking underdog. So you should so just like yeah. And I don't know if you're like trying. I don't know if you're trying. Are you like trying to make money from this shit?
I mean, I'm trying to have fun, and eventually, I think get to that point where it kind of takes over. I mean, my niche is kind of I would say gym as well, but car content as well. So kind of everyday car content, gym.
Dude, you car guys, fucking, there's a whole world of access there. I always figure, like, if all my other hobbies fail, I should just get super into cars because you dudes have such a community. Like, there's such a...
What is an everyday car guy? You just, like, go around and fucking video in Kias? Or, like, what is the deal? What is an everyday car? I drive a fucking car every day. What the fuck does that mean?
I got this kind of recording my new experiences here. You know, the difference between being a fucking car guy on the West Coast versus East Coast, not having to deal with, you know, the weather the East Coast has, and it's just beautiful every day over here. And yeah, just daily interactions with, you know, going out.
Wait, you didn't answer my question. That sounds great. What does it mean to be a car guy? You said that's my niche. What's your page? What's your page? Do you have cars on your page?
Yeah, I do. Well, yeah, I do actually.
Because everyday car guy, dude, is a fucking amazing handle.
That is a great handle.
It is an amazing fucking handle, dude. Everyday car guy. Okay, you're sharing. Okay, cool. Thank you. I actually like that better. Oh, nice. It's like I have a fucking assistant. Not really.
Yeah, that's what you're paying me for, huh? What's your Instagram, Lowe's?
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting it up right now.
This isn't even how I wanted to start this meeting, but it's gone that way. Who here did I promise $100 in peptides to? We'll get to that eventually. We'll get to that.
It's NFIFTY, the number 4. Underscore Lowe's.
NFIFTY?
Yeah, number 4. Lowe's.
Nifty 4.
Yeah, we gotta work on this.
Nifty 4.
Lowe's.
Dude, are you gonna spit some bars? Are you a fucking rapper? Nifty 4. Okay, all right.
The thing is, that's my car page, but I also made a separate page to kind of focus on the Sacramento move. But that's
you need to blend everything.
Did you drive the fucking everyday car from East Coast to West Coast?
No, I shipped it.
What is this? A
like
BMW?
A proper car guy.
Yeah.
Just a little. Are you trying to end up like the Vin Wiki guy, bro? So you would be like.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Hispanic, full Hispanic. Salvadorian.
Daniel, you want to do anything on this page?
You gotta not look at it anymore. What's the spirit? What's the
much going on?
That's like how people make a page for their dog. Right?
I actually tried that, and I get more views for him than I do myself, man. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's because you're an average white dude.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fucking club. That's why we're gonna go over
you're talking about peptides. You got MT2? I'll spam MT2. We'll change that real quick.
Yeah, you look like Los.
MT2 may be too nauseous, bro. But Los, here's
you'll turn into fucking Hispanic James.
Man, Bro, there's two fucking angles, bro. This shit boils down to two super simple angles. Doing videos that get views and eyes on your page and doing videos that convert followers and make people loyal to you forever. And you do that by copying viral trends. You do that by remaking fire-ass shit that is whether in the car game, whether it's in it's a trend about moving to the East Coast or living in the East Coast or...
Do you work on cars? Sorry.
Say again. Or whatever. My bad.
No,
involved with cars, you know.
I fucking stepped on you so hard. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, bro. Something that involves cars, you know, things that involve your niches. There's the viral trends and there's the ones that show your personality. And I need to watch some of those videos of yours before I go talking about it. But I would take a bet and say there's not a ton of your personality and who Los is as a guy in those videos. And what I mean by that is like, you know, some of you guys have probably seen Big John Golfs or guys like that. And it's like, with a page like that, you know, you watch that and you see that guy's life. You see what's going on. You watch Daniel's page and maybe a little bit of a mystery, but you can see basically what this guy has going on. He's waking up, fucking energy drinks, coffee, weed, gym, dabbing, devotional, and that's what's going on. You can tell what's going on in their life through the page. And that's something that I generally advise. Now, don't get me wrong, dude. I got viral ass friends that you look at their page and you couldn't tell what the fuck is going on in their life. You don't know anything about their personality. And there's certain niches you can lock into and really go hard on. But me personally, and I think you can see this exemplified on Daniel's page too, like, and also it just helps, bro. It helps to show who you are on your page because I used to not smoke online. I started smoking online. Now I have cannabis brand deals and I get paid to smoke weed because I started smoking weed online. So it's like, when you're yourself, you can make money by being yourself. You know what I mean?
He gets free edibles.
I get free edibles. I get $900 a month off one deal. I get fucking paid. I got like a quarter of wax and 10 wax pens coming in just because these dudes who make wax send me weed to not even get, they were explaining it to me the other day. And these are not Delta 9 brands. It's like real brands or real like farmers and stuff. And they're like, yeah, we send it to you because, not to get sales. They're like, we don't make shit off of your page. None of your watchers come to it. They're like, but we show people your page and other influencers so that they know we're not scammers. And the only reason I get that is because I built myself up. So I happen to like weed. So what happens, it becomes a win for other people to send me a bunch of weed. So whatever you guys like, make videos about it. And then brands that make that shit are going to send you a bunch of it and pay you to show it in their videos, you know?
If I could build a greasy fucking scammer in a lab, it would look just like you.
Like me?
Yeah. With that fucking gold chain. I
appreciate that, dude. I don't really mind it that much.
Actually, yeah. That gold chain.
I'll
right
take
there.
that. I always do tell my brother, if we don't get to get internationally arrested like the fucking Tate brothers at one point, I'll be mad. I'm not even a huge fan. I'm just saying I'd like to be an international criminal with my brother at one point in time.
Dude,
cool.
That is hilarious. Okay, we're gonna get on topic right after I tell you this story.
Yes,
but I have said this like hammered drunk many times. If I would love to go down as like on a fucking art heist. You know what I mean?
I know, right?
Where I want to steal the fucking Mona Lisa, right? Just to be fucking infamous, right? Just movie after movie after your death just goes on forever.
Exactly.
I wouldn't even know the first thing.
Kicks in the doors.
Yeah. Like you could, you could never see your family again, but you like become the most famous fucking criminal ever. Would you take it?
I'm with you, dude. I'm with you.
Fuck, would you take it? That's like, okay, look, that right there, that is a totally acceptable reel in 2026 that any one of you could do. You could literally sit in your car. Well, I have no idea why sitting in your car is the thing. Don't fucking ask me. But you sit in your car and you literally look at the camera and you go, if you could never see your whatever I just said, right? You could become the most we got to make it sound better, but you could become the most infamous criminal ever. All the money you want, fucking all the women you want, but you never get to see your family again. Do you take it? Put your position in the comments, and it'll just go.
Yeah,
it will just be back and forth. I would do it. People will start bringing fucking religion into it. They'll start talking about Israel. Like it will be fucking insanity. It will be insanity if you do shit like that.
I'm doing that when we get off the call, man. That's
perfect. You know where I learned that from? Because I've been helping my mom. My mom is crushing it on Instagram right now. She's 60. I've been getting a shit ton of fucking old people shit on my phone. Like old people talking to the camera and going fucking berserk viral. Just saying.
My dad owns a gym, bro, and we want to keep it young people, but you know what he says about old people? Their card always goes through.
Dude,
checks never bounce.
Raise your hand if you have a fucking grandparent that you just could put a camera on and they would just entertain the internet. Yep. You do.
Mine were alive, hell yeah.
You do, right there. Right? So if your shit fails, and you're unmotivated, you could always run your fucking grandma's page. Dude, if this shit ever goes down, I have a guy that's in my neighborhood right here. His name is Frank. He's retired. He sits in his garage and just watches his neighborhood watch. He sits out there 12 hours a day just fucking drinking wine, and people come up and see him and talk to him. It's a full-on fucking podcast. It happens every day right in fucking front of me. And so like if I'm ever just like fuck this, you will see Neighborhood Watch podcast on YouTube, and I'll be clipping it. And he won't even fucking know. And I will be making all that fucking money. He wouldn't even know. He wouldn't even know. So yeah, that is a possibility too. If any of you are ever just like, I don't think I want to be famous on the internet, but I like making videos. And if I can make good videos, I know, and get views, I know that someone will pay you for that. Right? These guys on Kick and Twitch, like those guys that clip their shit, they're getting paid. Guys that run clipping YouTube channels, like if you have a podcast that you listen to religiously and you don't want to do Instagram yourself, clip the fucking podcast that you're listening to anyways and upload it to a channel called fucking whatever the podcast is, Clips. And then you monetize the channel, and then the creators fucking find you and start paying you to make clips for them. So that's always an option if this content shit gets frustrating and you don't want to fucking talk in front of a camera anymore. I know I have that skill. All it takes is, all you have to be able to do is what we talked about earlier. If you can find a wait what, just put that at the very fucking beginning of the video, and then the rest of what you say doesn't really even fucking matter. That's what short form content is. Long form content is that also. It's just a little bit longer. Let me give you an example. What time is it? We got to be done before 4:20 for obvious reasons. What time is it? If it's 3:45, this is going to be the last. No, yeah, great, awesome, fan-fucking-tastic. We're going to go over this since he's here too. Richard, that'll be the next thing I go over. I got the screen now, motherfuckers. All right. So let me show you a YouTube podcast. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I love this guy's podcast. Diary of the CEO. I think I like his podcast because I just like listening to British dudes. I know that sounds really gay, but that is, my Claude is a British dude. My ChatGPT is a British
Failed more times than most people overseas interviews. And the simple secret for the power of quitting is the dip. And the dip describes something in the world that no one talks about. And so one of the things I try to do is help people understand it, because my whole career is about how can I help people do better, find why they're stuck, realize what's holding them back, go solve the problem. Because problems are opportunity. And I believe all problems can be solved. But what we're wrestling now with is people are afraid, people are lonely, people are disconnected. They're victims of all sorts of media and commercial systems, and we've been indoctrinated to not notice it.
So I really want to just focus in on people who feel stuck right now.
So there's this philosophy, which is the key to figuring out our stuckness. The donkey is trapped halfway between the water and the carrot. The donkey is thirsty and hungry, but he's unwilling to move away from either of the things he wants, so he starves to death and he dies of thirst. And all of us do this, and we do it with one simple word: but. I want to run the marathon.
Okay, that is not the fucking example I was going to show you. That is not how those usually go down.
Pretty good video though, dude.
Fuck, man. I could have picked a different one. But essentially, what he does is he clips up all of the wait what's in the 2 hour long conversation, and he just front loads them. He front loads every single thing that's like that would describe you, right? You're indoctrinated. You've been all you do is look at your fucking phone or your screen all day long. Like he's describing you. This is for people that are feeling stuck right now. What else did he say? All problems can be solved, right? And I know how to solve every problem. Okay, well, raise your fucking hand if you have a problem right now that you'd like solved. Fucking everybody, right? So it gets and then at the end of that, there'll usually be like a big question, and it'll just be like a cliffhanger. And then
with that title, America's on the brink. We're running out of time.
Yeah,
Everyone in fucking America wants to watch it, you know.
Yeah, so it's all about basically getting the wait what, exaggerating whatever it is that you're trying to get across, and then you can position, or then you can say whatever you want after that. And it's a sick fucking game, guys, and that's all it is. Remember that all this stuff that I'm describing to you, it's for an app on your fucking phone. It's this fucking big. The app on your phone is this fucking big, and it's only one of them. And people spend
too high for this shit right now.
People spend their whole goddamn life fucking with this stupid social media shit, and they forget that there is actually like a real life outside of your fucking phone. Yeah, so if this shit's ever gets discouraging, just remember it's on your phone, right? And if you get discouraged and you don't want to do it anymore, but you have like for yourself, but you have the skill of making a good video, which I just fucking showed you what to do, find the wait what's and put them at the front, then you can still be able to participate, but from a distance. Right? Like if you're just on social media fucking clipping to try to make money and there's no emotion tied to it, and you're not like, it's not, you know, you're not nervous about the way you look or the way you speak or whatever, like it totally removes all that shit. All right? Okay. Now, the next thing that I had to do, sorry, this was going to have some structure, but then I failed to plan it. I'm going to pull up. That's who I need to do next. This guy's a plumber that's also a fitness coach.
Daniel, he has more followers than me now. So, guys, I started with this guy when he had like 500 followers, and I'm at 22.1K. He's now at 22.2K, man. This fucking dude came in this program. I was his coach, and he just beat me, man. I had to go. Daniel, he DM'd me last night, and he said, "Hey, buddy, if you need some help growing your Instagram, hit me up. I might help you." I said, "Son of a bitch."
Trolling. Yeah, he's a plumber that helps plumbers not be fat anymore. Fucking crazy. He's a fitness coach for plumbers. Okay? He's going to do that so that he can quit his plumbing job. He's almost there.
It's worth mentioning it. He started out plumbing, not knowing how the fuck he was going to make videos about plumbing, and now he drops at least one multi-million view reel a week about plumbing, and all his other shit does like 50K to 500K about fucking plumbing, and it's all plumbers arguing in the comments. Like we're talking about the car guy thing. Like, dude, if you do the videos right in those little niche communities, there's hundreds of thousands of people that will argue about shit in the comments.
Is there? Okay, I just wanted to do a little analysis of a good bio, and then we're going to get to the peptide shit, and then I'll take questions. Warpath. Okay, so this was Richard's bio yesterday. Come on. Right here. So it was, I help men lose 20 to 50 pounds, build muscle, deepen their faith to become the husband, father, and leader God called them to be. It's like a pretty good bio. It's a pretty good bio. But it's not anything that he and I spoke about. What we really spoke about was what he actually does with his people. And it's a bit more aggressive. And I don't know where the fuck my Instagram is. Come on. Get rid of that. There we go. Boom. Here's the new bio. I turned betas into alphas, become the man she respects and desires, lost 100 pounds, beat alcohol, married 18 years, that's the biggest fucking flex. 4 kids, boom. Get jumped in. Why does it get jumped in? Because it looks like a motherfucker gonna get jumped in. That's what it looks like. Like this motherfucker right here. Yeah. Come on in. Come join the gang. Yeah. So this is a solid bio. This is exactly what that was. Right there. And now he's set for life. Set for life, because all he has to do is show people exactly what he did. Raise your hand if you would be okay looking like that. Yeah, I'll be good. How old are you, Richard?
37.
37, dude. That is fucking diesel. And that's going to stick. That's going to stick till he's 60. Like, it'll be less, it'll be a little deflated, but he's still going to look fucking gassed up till he's fucking 60 years old. That's immediate respect. That's, how much more confident are you now here, like in yourself, like having a difficult conversation or fucking walking into a crowded room? Were you more confident here or here? Yeah.
It's night and day difference, bro. Night and day difference, big time.
And you were with
people just fucking treat you way different. You know what I mean? Like, I've been on both sides. I know how it is to be fat, overweight. People treat me one way, and then being ripped, shredded, looking that way. It's like the contrast is crazy.
So you'd rather be jacked, rich, and happily married than fat, poor, and fucking baby mamas?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, so Richard's he's older than me. He has more experience than me in literally everything. Oh yeah, how old were you here, by the way?
I was probably like 27 there.
And what age were you when you were like, all right, I don't fucking like the way I look anymore?
30.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken, rice, lift weights.
Chicken, rice, lift weights. Bang your wife twice a day.
Bang your wife twice a day. Word to the wise. Word to the wise. Hey, question: how do you know that you're supposed to marry that chick?
I also want to know that, Richard.
Yeah,
I was on house arrest, bro, when I met her. She came to me. Her mom lived two doors down. I was on house arrest. I knew every fucking car that went up and down that street. I saw her. I'm like, okay, she's different. She's not from here. So I asked my brother, because my brother knew her sister. I'm like, hey, who's over there at Destiny's house? He's like, oh, that's her sister from Texas. I said, I got to meet her. So my homeboy was leaving to the army, so we needed to throw him a going-away party. I couldn't leave nowhere, so I told everybody, throw a party at my house so I could be there, I could send them off, and, enjoy it. So I invited her over. Hey, my homeboy's leaving the army. Come over. We'll kick it. And that was it. So ever since then, every single day, she hung out with me in my garage. We didn't do shit, just played pool, talked. For 8 months, she did the time with me. So that's when I knew. I promised her, I'm like, once I get off this shit, I'm going to take you on a proper date. We're going to go eat. We're going to go to the movies. And she just played it off, oh, okay, she laughed, whatever. I thought she was going to go back to Texas. That's where she's originally from. She ended up staying. So ever since then, I'm like I owe this girl everything because she did the time with me. She didn't complain, nothing. So that's how I knew. I'm like, she's a writer,
Man, that's a video right there. Dude.
Yeah, goddamn. Okay, Elon Musk has a saying where he says, the most entertaining outcome is usually the most likely. The most entertaining outcome the most entertaining outcome is usually the most likely. And so when you make content where you focus on the thing that is the most entertaining, you can make really good videos. For example, I met my wife at a house party that I threw while I was on house arrest. I was on house arrest at a party at my house when I first met my wife. There's got to be some fucking law you're breaking.
I met my wife at my own house on house arrest.
That 100% has to be a fucking. That's not that.
You meet your wife at your own house.
I've never even thought of that. Can you just have fucking ragers if you're on house arrest?
Yeah, I mean, as long as the cops don't get called in, you know.
Holy shit. That's a fucking movie. The guy that throws fucking banger parties on house arrest. That's fucking hilarious.
And it's crazy because sometimes they'll like circle around your property just to make sure like you're there and stuff like that. They might check in on you or whatnot. So it's a gamble, but it's fucking worth it, you know?
You met your wife? Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. I met my wife and my homeboy went to the army. I got to saw him off. And he actually died when he got shipped off. So it was worth it because I didn't get to see him ever again after that.
And so then, yeah. All right.
And you've been free ever since then?
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, she kept me on the straight and narrow, man. Never went back. Never got in trouble again.
Were you?
That's what's up, bro.
So you were with her. She was with you when you were fat?
Yep.
Oh, damn. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you've been married 18 years if I do the math.
Mm-hmm.
Were you fat when you first met?
No, I wasn't as fat. I gained my weight after my kids. So we had kids, and then I ballooned up after that.
Wait, that's what the woman's supposed to say.
I'm the one that had the cravings, everything.
What the fuck? You had the fucking you had the postpartum.
I was like right with her. She's like, "Oh, I want this." I'm like, "Yeah, let's go. Like, I'm down. Let's go get it."
Damn.
And so I gained pounds just by having my kids, and she's skinny, bro. She's in shape.
What did I just fucking tell you? The most entertaining outcome is usually the most likely. So you had the postpartum blues or whatever, like the postpartum fucking cravings. That's hilarious. Yeah, also, like, that's like pussy shit. And you look like you fucking look. You know what I'm saying? See how that's...
That was switched.
Yeah, you were like a fucking big old bag of estrogen. And yeah, that's literally those two... if estrogen and testosterone... So like, that's a real right there, dude. Like, that's a real. If estrogen and testosterone were a person... diesel as fuck. And so that's the weight what, okay, guys? Like, and Richard he doesn't have an advantage. He literally paid for and like sat through all of those tattoos. Like, that's the weight what? He has it on his fucking body. That's like Larry Wheels lifting a fucking, 80 plates on a fucking leg press. Like, he's made him look the way he looks, okay? So that's a character now that he has that he can leverage on the internet. That's his character. He looks like the guy who's been to fucking prison and would kill you in one punch. So lean into it. And you lean, and we talked about this yesterday. Actually, Richard, you tell him. Tell him what we were talking about leaning in and then leaning out.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can play with both of them, right? I can get into character. I can act like a person that's been to prison, or I could act like the opposite because I look the part, but I've never actually physically been in prison. The latest I got was jail. So I did county time, but I never went to prison time. So that's how I can kind of lean into that because the look that I have, but then I could also lean far away from it. And we talked, what happens when you and your lady get in a fight? What do you do? Instead of punching a damn wall, I go to the country club and I play pickleball with a bunch of white dudes. You know what I mean? So it's like the furthest contrast away from being the guy who's in prison, but then I can also be the guy in prison.
If I was like
you actually go play pickleball?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's you have to talk about that.
Dressed up in like a sweater and shit like that and go play pickleball with a bunch of white guys, me looking the way I do, like all tatted and shit. It's like, Who the fuck
That's
is
awesome.
it? Wait, what the hell is this guy even doing there?
A round of golf with you though, dressed like with the fucking like wife beater on and the slippers, like that'd be pretty fucking funny though too. Because like that is the wait what, right? It's something that's not supposed to be there. If you're on a golf course, you would expect to see fucking white dudes with slacks and polo shirts on, right? But then you see fucking him with a wife beater on and fucking black sunglasses and socks pulled all the way up, and he's fucking just crushing balls, right? It would be like, what is happening here? There's a glitch in the matrix. There's a glitch, and you guys see it every day. You guys see it every day in your own life. You'll see a glitch in the matrix, and you'll be like, is anyone seeing this motherfucker mop the parking lot at Taco Bell, or am I fucking like imagining shit? This motherfucker I saw him, it was a year ago. I was getting a haircut. And I told Richard yesterday, he was mopping the fucking handicap sign outside of Taco Bell. That's a glitch in the fucking matrix. It's like 1 in a billion chances you'd ever see a guy mopping a fucking parking lot. Like, just like crazy shit like that. So that's your wait what? That's how you build a fucking video. Okay, now, the other part I was going to go through with Richard is he's 37. He's been married 18 years. He's lost 100 pounds. He's got himself unaddicted to alcohol after he was addicted to alcohol. He has 4 kids. He runs a fucking business of coaching people. And he's also his son's football coach. What else do you do? I'm probably missing something else. You prep all your own meals and shit? Church? What are you on fucking, you're definitely not a greeter. There's no way they'll fucking put you in the front. Fuck no. Your security? That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That would be a funny reel though, you as the church greeter. That's
Would be.
just like a Snapchat filter from far away, just like you handing out the little things, the little leaflets. Fucking
Honestly, bro, I haven't been to church in years, dude. Richard, if you were the greeter, bro, I would feel the most comfortable of anyone possible.
Yeah.
That's the thing. My church dude is all tatted guys too. Like there's more than me over there. So
Imagine this guy's your son's football coach. Think about your soft fucking. Think about all your friends' soft looking fucking dads having to go and talk to the coach. I got it. Hey dad, can you call my coach? Can you call coach and tell him I'm not gonna be at practice? What? No, I'm not. No, you're going to practice, motherfucker.
you're fucking going to practice.
Yeah. I ain't calling that fucking guy. Okay, so for everyone that's on this call, this is a separate thing. Okay? But it's kind of the same thing. It's all the same thing. This fucking fitness shit, that's what we're going to talk about now. Fitness shit, content shit, business shit. It's all the same thing that I do. All right? It's a Zoom call with Daniel. Access to, I hired this crypto guy. He has this thick fucking like Colombian accent. That's how I know he's fucking knows what he's talking about. And he goes, and because you have paid me, you have access to my mind. And I'm like, great. He's like, anytime you want, you have access to my mind. But that is absolutely what I fucking do for a living, is I give people access to my mind. Okay. And my mind is just filled with a bunch of stories of me fucking shit up. That's it. And so what I help people do is avoid making mistakes. And I help people avoid making my mistakes by just simply telling them what I did wrong and what I did right. Or what I think I did right and it's currently working. Okay, so this is the fitness part of it. And I got the inspiration for this. We'll talk about her in a second. I got the inspiration from this from old bodybuilding forums. So I don't know how old any of you guys are, but if you remember like bodybuilding.com, that you made an account, like this was mine, Ranger54. Nobody showed their face because you could literally buy fucking steroids, like right, you can still buy fucking steroids here, but these are kind of dead now. And essentially what you could do, like look at just all the popular tags like Anadrol, fucking Winnie, and these were just forums of people asking questions. They have training logs. So if I press on fucking Sustanon, like every fucking how to get lean, like just people would write articles in here. People would just share as much fucking sell shit. People would put as much fucking of their education and information in here as possible. I used to always like love watching the logs. Like there'd be people in here that would like they put their prep logs in there. See if I can find one. What are you actually taking? Yeah, so or like there'd be shit like this. I'll show you my training log, the one I'm gonna do. But like they're like look at this 92 fucking pages of people just talking back and forth about what stack they're taking, what their fucking diet looks like. And it was so I would spend hours on this shit. Just researching stuff and like trying to figure out how to not be an average fucking white guy. Cause that's what I am. I am an average fucking white guy through and fucking through. My IQ is average. My ASVAB score was average. I got good grades because I had to try really fucking hard. My mom was like very strict. So like I was the flashcard kid because I was fucking terrified to get a B because my mom was gonna be fucking pissed. But it was hard, dude. School was fucking hard. I had to work my fucking ass off. Same thing with sports. Like I just sucked. I was too fat, or I'm sorry, I was too small to be a lineman for the football team, and I was too slow to play any fucking skilled position, and I wasn't aggressive enough to even play defense. Like I just couldn't even do it. Like I couldn't even get mad. I was like, like it was just, I couldn't do it. So just average all the way fucking through. And the only way I've ever been able to get ahead is by, number one, working really hard, and then number two, enhancements. Like before I started taking steroids at 27, I had like no chest hair. I had like no armpit. I literally don't have it now because I fucking shave it all off. I couldn't grow a fucking beard, not a fucking chance. And then when I started taking steroids, like a lot of things changed. My mental health absolutely changed. So it wasn't all net positive either. So that's what this community, the enhanced man, I think I'm gonna change the fucking name of it. That's what it's for. It's for me to help you guys, if you want to do that kind of shit, avoid making mistakes. Because after I started taking steroids, that's when I started not wanting to be fucking married anymore. So I was married, and then I started taking steroids, and then I didn't want to be married anymore. And then I got divorced, and then I felt very, very bad for getting divorced. So we went back, we tried again, got married again, had a kid, and then got re-divorced. And steroids absolutely had a lot to do with that. 100%.
So what do you think? What's to be taken from that, bro?
Awareness. I was unaware that was a possibility. I mean, you hear about it, that like, oh yeah, like, Tren will make you crazy, right? You'll get roid rage, but they don't tell you that it's long lasting, right? Like just like your body, just like my fucking body changed shape, my mind changed shape too. 100%. How could it not? How could it not? How could your body physically fucking change drastically and your mind stay the same? No way. When you're a kid, you're growing up and your mind is developing. As you get older, you get fucking smarter, right? So like there is fucking impact on that shit. And if you're not aware of that kind of stuff, then you just are going to you're just going to get on the ride. You're just going to be on the ride and hope to God it doesn't fucking crash and burn. But if you're aware of it, because you're reading these forums of other people telling you stories and hearing about, what people don't talk about in bodybuilding? The post-show blues. Those things are fucking nasty. Those things fucking crush people. Those things make people never bodybuild again. And it's like, oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Or like, no one even really talks about post-show blues. Or, oh, I thought I thought I was just depressed. Well, you are fucking depressed, but it's depression because you just did a thing. You were really motivated to do it. You had it planned out, and now you have no fucking goals. And that shit weighs on you, right? So that's what this community is about. So I'm trying to get it fucking kick-started, and the way I'm doing that is giving away money. So all you have to do, I will show you how to. Well, I'm just going to give everyone access. So you'll have access to this, and what I'm going to offer you, all right, is if you come to here, and you go through and you do this 7-day kickstart. All right, this is Richard. This is a totally separate community. You don't have to do this. You already have enough shit to do, but only if you want to. But this 7-day kickstart is something that I developed and my friend Nicole developed. She did the relationship part of it. But essentially what it's supposed to do is in 7 days, by doing basically one task per day, you're going to be able to get ahead of 90% of people on planet fucking Earth. And a big part of that is things that we as men definitely suck at. And it's like self-care shit. Like having a clean fucking living space and fucking prepping your meals. Like literally every fucking thing that you eat. And then stuff like where's my... I've been doing a different notebook here recently. Stuff like this. This is how you get ahead of 90% of people, is literally just writing down all the shit you have to do the next day at the time you need to do it. Even shit like take a fucking nap. Stuff like that. You can even fucking put leisure time in here. But if you can stay focused, all day long, and nail these tasks, you're gonna get ahead of people. And when you're getting ahead of people, when I'm doing this consistently, my Instagram does better. When I'm waking up at 7 a.m. every time and not sleeping until 8, my Instagram does better. My business does better. When I do my mobility first thing in the morning and I don't fucking skip it, my business does better. It's all you guys. It's all fucking you. All of it. All the success, all the failures, like it is all you. And so if you are constantly sharpening your fucking tool so that you, holy shit, did you just change into a prison uniform or am I fucking high?
He hit that a while ago, dude.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Right now, so I had to show you. I just got it.
Oh my God.
Lean into it.
Oh my God. We literally had a conversation yesterday and he's already made it happen. Okay, so look, okay, you walked in, I noticed that at the perfect fucking time because Richard is 37 years old. He's been married 18 years. He has 4 kids. He gets shit fucking done because he has to. Like his life fucking depends on it. I had a meeting with him yesterday, not even 24 hours ago. We started at 3:30. 24 hours ago, we had a meeting. And I told him about a prison suit and handcuffs. And it's already on him right now. That guy moves fast. Mike, I'm going to call you out. I told you to do a reel last Thursday. You haven't done it. This guy did it in less than 20. He did what I said in less than 24 fucking hours. That's why he's ahead. That's why his business does good. That's why he's going to be fucking successful forever. That's why he lost 100 pounds. It's all you. The outside world doesn't get a vote. The problems you run into are because of fucking you. I'm literally saying, talking to myself right now. You are the fucking problem. And the sooner you fucking understand that you are the problem and you can start to tighten up your shit. And you tighten up your shit by doing everything that I say in here. Okay? So if you want the $100 in peptide credit, what you got to do, you come through here, you do each day, 1 day at a time. It's like that on purpose. 1 day at a time. Okay? And there's a little homework assignment. It's very, very minimal. And you come in here and you put in the contents of the homework assignment. All right? And then me and my friend Nicole and everybody else who's active on here, we come in through here and we start commenting and starting conversations, just like the bodybuilding forums. All right. Now, if you do all, you guys are all going to make profiles. If you do all 7 days in 7 days, then you get $100 Pepteide gift card. Like no fucking, you don't have to make a purchase, nothing. $100 Pepteide store credit if you do all 7 in 7 days. Okay. I haven't developed it yet, but I'm gonna keep that going. So if you do that in 7 days, if you then start a training log, like I do, so I have a training log, and every workout, I just come in here and I do exactly what I did, like say what I did. On my check-ins, I put in my pictures, okay, and then I've been streaming my workouts, so I've just been putting the link to my streams, but you can put videos if you want. You don't have to. If you want people to check your form, whatever. But honestly, this is a place for you to track your shit. Guess what happens when you track your shit? You progress a whole lot faster. In everything, dude. In fucking everything. If you track your shit, if you wake up, everyone, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy, guys. My business mentor told me to do this right after I paid him $25,000 fucking dollars that I barely had. He said every single morning, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm literally gonna start doing this month. Every single morning when you wake up, you screenshot your bank account. You screenshot it and you put it in an album on your phone. And you do that for 30 days straight. And he said, you will have more money in your bank account in 30 days if you do that. That's what he told me. And he was absolutely fucking right. I do not know how that works, but it's the same thing of like, if you want to lose weight, the first thing you do is just weigh yourself every day. It's the craziest shit. If you have a parent that is like trying to lose weight, or a fucking family member that's like, oh, you look like you've been to the gym once and they're asking you how to lose weight, don't fucking tell them chicken rice lift weights. They won't fucking believe you. You just tell them, weigh yourself every day. They won't do it, but if you tell them that and they actually do it, they'll lose weight. It's just a fucking tier because it's all you. Again, it's all fucking you. All right. So, yeah, if you do a training log, I haven't made it yet because no one's fucking made one yet, but I'm going to do like, if you can keep it for, I don't know, like if you do 12 uploads a month or like 3 uploads a week, I'll give you another $100 in credit. 3 uploads a week for a month. How much would be I'm not getting your guys' position anymore. What would you want as incentive to literally do something that's good for you? What would you want? So like this, like everyone, would you agree this is probably a good thing to do if you want to get jacked? Is fucking track all your shit.
250 milligram bottle of test in there, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Right. So like everyone agrees this would get better, or this would make them better. Now raise your hand if you want to basically get paid to do it. Yeah, I'd want to do that too. That's the getting paid is the Pepteide thing. So what would you want? How much money would you want to? How much money per month would make it worthwhile to do that? No one else on fucking earth does this. What would it be? $100 a week is fucking, that's $400 a month. I don't know how many people I could swing that for, but that'd be a good deal. $200 a month would be good. And then also, and then you get the affiliate link for the company, so that now you're currently using peptides. It only makes sense that people are going to ask you questions about it, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, use my code. I was with all my family members last 2 weeks. And of course, they all fucking know I do steroids. And peptides have been around in bodybuilding for fucking years, right? So they've always been around. And you know what was interesting, because I've been talking to a couple of different peptide companies and I'm trying to get them to fucking do this for me, which I've gotten 2 now. And they think that people all care about the science. Like your mom and your aunt care about the fucking science. And so people are hesitant to become affiliates for peptide companies because they don't know enough about it. Right? They don't, and so they wouldn't feel comfortable explaining to their parent or their relative what the peptide does, right? And so I'm hearing that, and I realize I'm around my family, and I go, I'm just gonna run a little experiment here, and so eventually, when the peptide question came up, which I fucking knew it was going to come up because I had that jersey that I was wearing during one of the days, right? And do you know what the 2 questions that pretty much every one of my family members that was interested in peptides asked?
What?
Does it work, and how much? Just like any other fucking drug addict asks the drug dealer.
Yeah.
Is it real, and how much? Right? That's like, everyone ever bought a fucking bag of cocaine before that? So that's the 2 questions that get asked. Is it real? Does it work? Same thing. And how much does it cost? And if you can say, I think it works, and you know the price on the fucking website, you have a client. That's it. You guys would shit the fucking bed if you saw the amount of money I make off peptides every month. It's so easy. Because I'm really good at answering, does it work, and how much? That's it. So now we're building a little income stream for you guys that are keeping a training log. And now when you're keeping a training log and you're getting better in the gym and you're getting better in life, usually people want to start fucking posting on Instagram. Because why the fuck not? Might as well document the journey, right? Because who's going to watch those videos one day? Like, have you guys ever thought about that? When I first started YouTube 10 years ago, I started making day in the life videos, crazy, about being in the Army. And my motivation was always like, oh, my family is gonna want to watch these one day. I'm like making a whole diary of like my life. And then 10 years goes by and I start doing Instagram and I realize who all the videos are actually for. The only person that's gonna go back and watch all of my old videos is me. It's all for me. It's all you. It's the same shit. It's the same shit I was just talking about. It's all you. So all the shit you're doing to make yourself better is great. You pull out your camera and you film it so you can have a stack of fucking evidence one day that says you can do exactly what the fuck you're gonna say you're gonna do. And once you start building that stack of fucking evidence, that's when you can do fucking anything. That's when you become unaverage. That's when you no longer accept being average. You're fucking enhanced. Yeah. So put all your emails in the chat if you're not already in there, and I will give you access. You're going to have to check your spam. I repeat, you're going to have to check your spam. Sometimes I even have to send it fucking twice, like for Mike. I don't know why. Maybe it is very possible that I'm the one that types in the email wrong. It's almost 99% my fault most of the time. So if it doesn't come through, please send it again in a DM or whatever. Yeah. Also, I've not ever done this, but I have people here, so I might as well. Does any of you guys use Discord? Say something on the, because I'm not looking, say something on the mic if you use Discord.
Yes.
I feel like
because I have it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. I feel like people who use Discord are like the same people that use fucking Samsungs.
Not by choice. It's the fucking brands that make you use it to work with them.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought I was the only one. All my friends forced me over to fucking Discord, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have a Discord, and if you if you guys, like Arizona said, if you need the 250, it's a lot easier to give recommendations on Discord, if you know what I'm saying. So I'll invite you over to my Discord, and we can make it like the anti-Discord if you want. Because I agree, it's kind of fucking gay, but it honestly has a shit ton of functionalities that are pretty fucking cool. So there's the Discord. That's when you also get notifications there that I go live. I go live every day. I go live every day at 4:20 for Dab and Devotional, which is why I'm wrapping this up right now. But I'm going to get all of those emails. So I gotta copy them all. Oh, fuck. So I'll email you guys all access to it. Then you just go to the classroom. You go to the Kickstart, and then you do all 7 days. In 7 days, you get a $100 Pepteide gift card. If you start a training log, you're gonna get some other shit too. I've decided what. Oh yeah, I also have this good partnership with Jimmy Bar, which is a creatine fucking protein bar, but the protein bar macros are actually decent. I would never eat a protein.
Yeah, they're awesome. My wife, she got a whole bunch of the Arnold. She ended up beating like the record on the bar. They gave her like a bag full of them shits.
Yeah, it's a cool brand. Yeah. It's a cool brand. I got to go to the guy's house in Phoenix, and down to earth dude. But yeah, so I'll also have a lot of Jimmy bars to give away. Yeah, my goal is to just get as much fucking supplements and fucking creamer ice and bullshit that would help you guys along the way. I'm gonna try to get that all incentivized and given to you guys for keeping those training logs up. Because it's literally like a support group. It's like a men's group. It's like the fucking churches do that shit. It's like a men's group. Like I post my fucking Dab and Devotionals in there. Like you can come watch those. But it's also like the other elements of that too. Like there's training, there's fucking nutrition, there's fucking Instagram. It's all the things. Like why do we have to have these little groups only for certain parts of our life? Why can't it all be the same group for all the parts of, well, at least that's just mine. Like my whole life is fucking gym, content, eating food, fucking trying to not fucking move off the path that God has for me, right? I'm literally trying to make enough money so that I can just take care of all my family members and move my ex-wife into a house and give her a fucking salary way the fuck over there so I can just see my kid whenever I want, and then everyone can just fucking leave me alone.
Amen.
I'm trying to make that number. I'm trying to get that number. That's what David Goggins did. He said, I gave you guys all that money so you guys will leave me the fuck alone. It's great. So that is the goal. And so I'm just going to keep fucking inviting people along the way to come do it with me, because it fucking sucks doing shit by yourself. It sucks. It fucking sucks. And so and I've found that when I stream and when I talk to I live alone, guys. I live alone. I have no one to fucking talk to. So I'm just starting to stream and go live so that I can literally like talk myself through things. Because if I'm just here by myself, fucking with my own thoughts, fuck. Not good. So that's why I'm just like voicing them out, and I can tell stories and fucking help you guys avoid mistakes. It'll keep me going. This is all for me, remember? It's all you. This shit's all me. It's all for me. It'll keep, if I can keep myself fucking, I'm always trying to protect myself from myself. I am the fucking nuclear bomb. I'm the reason I've been divorced twice. I'm the reason I don't see my kid very often. I'm the fucking nuclear bomb. So I'm trying to put as many things in place to keep me from fucking nuclear reacting and melting all the shit down again. Because I've melted shit down before. All right. So if you guys want to come to Dab and Devotional, you could just stay on the fucking Zoom right now if you want. Am I the host? Make me the host.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, because I already have my stream rolling right here. All right. I got to go get some food. But Yeah, we do these calls. So inside of the group that you just that you're going to join. Did I put the emails? Yes, I did. So when I send that email inside of the group, there is there's the calendar in there, and it has when all these live calls are. And you can either come to the Zoom calls or you can go to YouTube and watch it live. Like some people don't like to be on a Zoom call, which is totally fine. I don't like being on Zoom calls. I'd rather go and watch shit on fucking YouTube live or I don't know. I spend a lot of time on YouTube for some reason. But you come here to the calendar and it'll tell you when all the calls are. Like today, I fucking meal prepped for an hour. I prepped 4 days worth of meals. I just stream it. You know why? So I'll fucking do it. That's why. So the whole goal is to like have other people also be meal prepping at the same time, so you can do it together. Because I don't like fucking doing that. I hate it, but I need to do it.
What was the link for that?
It's YouTube.
It's okay. That's it.
Yeah, it's just my YouTube channel. Watch.
Got it.
There's a little tab that says live. Like I'm live right now.
Sick.
I'm literally live right now. But you just hit the live button. And it was right here. Fucking meal prepping. Yeah, all my shit.
I like streaming.
Smoking weed, talking shit. Telling stories. That's what I told the story of how I'll never cook chicken again because I realized I was losing money cooking chicken every week. I literally did the math and I was like, oh my God, I'm a fucking idiot. I had tricked myself into thinking cooking chicken was a good use of my time, and I was literally losing $225 every single fucking week by going to the store and cooking my own chicken. I was so pissed at myself. I'm like, you're fucking smart. No, I'm not. Obviously. Yeah. All right. That was fun. Check your emails. I'll send it after I do Dab and Devotional. If you want to stay on, you can. I'm going to go get some food.
Hell yeah. Peace, guys.
Peace.
Later. Yeah.
Later.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Ba 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 ba. Oh, nobody stayed on? That's alright. That's alright. It's better that way anyway. Alright, move this over. I gotta change the name of the stream. This is trash. And I gotta find my devotional book. Do I have one in here? I should have one. No. Gotta go find it. Oh. All right, I'm gonna have to walk for this one. I'm tired of sitting, but I gotta eat. All right, I'm gonna change the name of the stream, Naomi. Oh. Not leaving the mic on while peeing. That's hilarious. I forgot about that. All right, so I'm gonna end this and then rename, or can I just rename it? No, because I'm gonna rename the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna end it and restart.